Welcome to CLO onboarding training. This course is for newly hired community liaison office staff. All U.S. embassies and consulates have a community liaison office. This office is staffed with the spouses of U.S. government direct hires. These employees serve 2 to 5 years at a post, so there's constant turnover in the CLO. The goal of this training is to quickly prepare new staff for daily operations in the office. Let's explore the course. This course was built in Canvas. And we're going to start here. We have the home screen. You can see here it lists out the modules 1 through 4 for my training, the summative assessment, and then the course evaluation. So over here we have announcements, which we don't really have very many at the moment. We just have the welcome to CLO onboarding. Syllabus, which I have not posted yet, but I will be adding that. I just haven't gotten to it yet. And then we come to the modules, which is sort of the meat of the whole course. So I have 4 modules, a summative assessment, and a course evaluation. Just to give you a quick look, each module is broken into, it starts out with a question and answers discussion board. It starts with an intro to the module. That intro has, basically it goes over what the topic of the module is, the learning objectives for the module, an overview of the assignments for the module. Each module has 3 assignments plus a formative assessment at the end. And then it just has like an overview, like the goal, the learning outcome at the end of it. In addition to the intro, each module is broken into a presentation, an assignment, presentation of material, an assignment, another presentation of material, and then another assignment. And it culminates with the formative assessment at the end. Each of these assignments are a little more involved. They're very much project-based and directly relate to what the presentation was. So, for example, in Module 4, Communications, you learn about what goes into a CLO newsletter, and then you design 2 pages of the CLO newsletter. You learn about Facebook, then you use Facebook to do something with it, or to make posts. So like I said, each one there's 3 assignments and then a formative assessment at the end. And 4 modules, each are broken up in the same way. Some of the modules, in addition to the presentation, they also have tutorial videos on how to use software or how to do what you're going to do. For example, in in Module 2, you work on making an RSVP, you use Google Forms. There is a link to tutorials on Google Forms. If you come over here, you can click on assignments, and students can just see what all their assignments if they want. Under discussions, there are 2 types of discussions. There are the assignment discussions, and then there are the Q&As. There are only 3 assignment discussions, and then, I'm sorry, there are more than that, but there are Q&As and then the assignment discussions. The quizzes are, again, they're the formative assessments. There's one that is just an assignment. And then under pages, we have, this is where your resources all live. So if students are like, oh, I just need a video on how to make a flyer in Canva, they can come to Module 2, which is where you learn about that. And then they can just scroll down and find the video that they're looking for. If you noticed, each module has 2 pages to it. One is the video resources and one is written resources. This is for accessibility and just to accommodate different learning styles. Some people don't really, learning from video is difficult for them. They much prefer to have something written. So there'll be written tutorials to go along with each of the video tutorials also. Furthermore, you have people where students can connect with each other. And then grades. There aren't really grades in this course. It's very much just did you complete the assignment or not? And finally, there is, under the modules, there is a summative assessment for this class. It is very much project-based. event planning is a huge part of the job in the CLO office. So students are going to use the skills they have learned in the first 4 modules to plan, market, and execute an event. At which point, and then they will report back to GCLO, which is the parent organization of the CLO office. The course is intended to take about 1 week to complete, plus another 2 weeks for the summative assessment. So all told, it's a 3-week course. Each module can be completed in approximately 3 to 4 hours. Students would spend half of the day working on the course, and then they would spend the second half of their day actually applying what they've learned to their actual job in the office. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I look forward to hearing feedback.